So, Monica Lindstrom, Stacey Honowitz, let's debate it. When you look at these gruesome photos and you wonder how a petite woman could inflict this kind of damage, even though she was just 5'4" and 115 pounds, and he was 5'9" and at least 189 pounds. We're hearing now, Monica Lindstrom, criminal defense attorney, she was no delicate flower. She had a knife and she had a gun.
Well, let's also remember that she's someone who, according to the defense, was being abused, has been emotionally battered over this time that she's been with him. So all of a sudden, something snapped inside of her. Adrenaline probably started flowing. There might be claims that he was coming after her. For example, she dropped the camera and statements were made that he was lunging at her. If so, all of a sudden her adrenaline kicks in. She's looking around for anything that could help her. We've all heard stories about small people when all of a sudden the adrenaline hits them and they have this incredible strength. So it doesn't surprise me that she was able to do this if she was in that state of mind.
Stacey Honowitz, though, do you think that she has a viable self-defense argument?
Absolutely not. I think that the defense really just made the argument for the state. The bottom line is these injuries, it's gruesome for the jurors to see, but prosecutors have seen them in many cases. And we've seen many cases where littler defendants have overpowered and killed bigger victims. In this case, you have substantial, disgusting, horrific injuries, and it's not that difficult. Once you make that first initial plunge into someone's chest, that person goes down, that person's weak to begin with, and now you have all that opportunity to go after them. And all those wounds in the back, I mean, that's compelling evidence that it wasn't done in self-defense. This
Monica?
girl had the ability to kill and then go have an affair with somebody without remorse, without saying anything, with injuries on her hand. So that's what the state has.
Monica.
I think that we need to point out that she's not a doctor, and all of this happened so quickly. How would she know that that stab to his heart, that really deep stab wound that we were just talking about previously, how would she know that that was going to kill him, or that he was on his way, or that he was dying at the time? She still had to protect herself, no matter what it was. She wasn't thinking, oh my gosh, he turned around, I better, not stab him because it might not work for self-defense. She's in a state of mind that she has to defend herself, and that's where the defense is coming from, that she had to use that emotion inside of her, that strength. She had to protect herself because he was coming at her and he had abused her before. Now, is it a super strong argument, forgive the pun? No, probably not, but everything counts to the defense.
Well,
everything they can point out,
this.
every detail
so
matters.
Far, we haven't heard the defense case, but so far they have just very blithely referred to, oh, he was mad because she dropped the camera. Nothing else more specific. There is nothing that she said has been said in open court by the defense about what he did because he was angry. Can you just state these statements without backing them up whatsoever? We're going to continue to